How's it going? I'm Ashley.
I'm Courtney.
And we are CA in LA, Courtney and Ashley in Los Angeles. We're best friends, filmmakers, and what?
Musicians as well. Isn't that wild?
That's a lot. That's a lot of things. Nerds.
Anyways.
Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in and watching with us. Today, we are going to be watching the trailer for The West Side Story. It's fascinating with this because a lot of my friends actually got calls to try out because they did open tryouts and open auditions because they wanted to like see everyone out there, which is really cool. This is a Steven Spielberg film. It was filmed on location in New York. I know a little bit more about this than I realized, is what I'm realizing. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to check out this trailer because I've not seen any of the footage from it. I've seen stills from behind the scenes. We actually just watched a documentary yesterday where they were filming West Side Story.
Yes, yeah. I was gonna draw that. Yeah. It's interesting how everything just comes together.
Yeah,
it's like all of that.
Such a small world.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Have you seen the original?
I have not seen the original. I was in a lab. I did see a play of it at Toby's Dinner Theater in Columbia, Maryland.
Get out.
Yeah.
I loved that place.
It was great.
Yeah, it was such a cool little space.
You probably could have like worked there too.
Well, I met my best friend and I started making movies and that was my trajectory and I have not looked back and I stand by my decision.
I'm sorry I cut you off.
No, I've seen the original one time and I couldn't get through it because it was too long. I was also a kid, so I was just like, this movie's so... I couldn't pay attention to it. But I'm interested to see how this goes because just the modernized version of it, I don't think they would obviously remake it like it was.
Yeah.
I've also seen the show, though. It was at high school. So.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, let's check it out.
Let's see.
Beautiful. The symmetry of these shots.
I'm also like on location, but how much of it was also in a studio because I can see it.
I know.
I think I can see it. Oh, this shot's really nice. Oh,
that's great.
Oh, and
that's
it
wonderful.
dissolves. Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Oh, what?
I did not know he was in this.
This looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it does. Oh, what? It's so simple. I love that. I know that sounded really negative in the tone that I just put that in, but...
Oh my gosh.
I love that. They didn't need to explain anything because it's such a classic story. The cinematography looks beautiful. I really... really appreciate how that was. There was no dialogue, all visuals.
That was gorgeous. I wasn't prepared to like love that as much as I did.
No, I wasn't either.
The visuals are stunning.
Pleasantly surprised.
Like, wow. Yeah, the dance numbers look phenomenal. They did such a great job making it in the period as well.
Yeah, they just made that straight cinematic and I'm all for it. I didn't think that I was going to be on board to watch it because I just didn't think that I would be, but now I am definitely considering watching it because that was amazing.
That was really beautiful.
I love that. They just told an entire story in a minute and 30 seconds with no dialogue.
It's also
a full one.
Difficult too because like you were saying that this is such an iconic film. It's been done in so many high school theater productions, but at the same time that's where it has gained its mass appeal and like the love for it and the nostalgia, but it looks great. It looks really good. Yeah, I 10 out of 10 wasn't prepared for how I was going to feel about that.
No, I wasn't either. Does it say when this one's coming out?
It's in December 10th.
So we got a while.
Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be like 25 more trailers.
For sure. Yeah,
but
no doubt.
That was phenomenal. It's so wild that we have the technology that we have now and we spend it recreating what the look of eras would be, you know?
It's a blessing and a curse. I think I really appreciate it and I think it's awesome. But I definitely get the recreating of the time, but the recreating of so many stories is where I'm like, can we make something else? Like, can we do some fresh ideas? But this one gets a pass because that looks so good.
I mean, it's fascinating too because I don't think there's a lot of musicals that go like into movies, and you've got 2 in this year, In the Heights, and then you've got West Side Story. I'm sure there's more too, but this is the first time that I'm really seeing like 2 high profile. Like West Side Story has been in production for a while, but seeing In the Heights, which is super original and oh my gosh, I can't speak highly enough about that. And then seeing this like back to back is crazy.
Yeah, it's really interesting because when you're doing any sort of theater, you're building, I think of as every time, you're building your set for the fourth wall. You're building that's it. It is one dimension depending on where you're sitting in the audience. But the minute you put it into film, you now have an entire world to develop. And I wonder what it would be like to take a movie and then go to theater, like go the opposite way. How would you even begin?
I mean, they've definitely done that with like Legally Blonde, Mean Girls.
Oh, that's true. They have with Legally Blonde. Yeah. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But it's really interesting how now, like just that shift is always really fascinating to me. Mm-hmm. I'm excited for this though.
Yeah, it looks
I'm very excited.
Great. Again, 10 out of 10 was not prepared for my feelings on this, that I was going to love it. Not to say that I was going to like hate it, but I am not a musical fan. I don't like it when I can't understand what they're saying, but
which is the main reason why I think for you.
Yeah, but there was nothing but music and visuals, so I'm on board.
Enunciate, guys. That's the point of this. And also that's why we have closed captioning on everything.
Yeah,
it helps.
Absolutely, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really hyped for this. Let us know like what your relationship has been with West Side Story in the past. Have you seen it in a high school theater, community theater? Have you seen the original movie? Have you seen it on Broadway? Like any of that stuff. Let us know because I'm intrigued. Mm-hmm. I definitely want to deep dive more into this story and especially understanding how they adapted it into modern times. And yeah, it looks great.
And technology as well. Yeah. Really quick. I just think the story was developed for the time. Like, so now what do you do now that we have all these resources to be able to create these worlds? Mm-hmm. Is it not lending a hand to the story anymore? Is it overdoing it? Or is it, I don't know. We're going to see.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Me too.
We'll check it out.
Let us know. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. That's 2 buttons.
Both. Maybe
both
comment.
All free.
Maybe like a third.
Yeah, maybe comment, which is a few more keys and one more button.
Maybe just be like, hi.
I mean, that
Smiley
works.
Face.
But let us know. Thank you guys for watching this trailer reaction, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Ooh.